everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the Seattle Supersonics facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Jackson is out there with the waiter. Then there's Lights Out, and it's Mr. Clutch, and it's Duren in at the 4 slot. Lights Out misses. And here are the Cavaliers. Davidson passes to Big Smooth. Pass to Washington. Young, right side. Back to Washington. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the kid, and he banks in the layup.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Here's Lights Out, defended by Young. The layup off target. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That is his first foul of the game. About a minute played so far here in the first. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Davidson. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Supersonics. And there's the pass to Duren. Here's Lights Out. A 3-ball. Seattle missing again. Pass to Davidson. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. From past the arc. Duren pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Clock at 6. From deep. He's off on that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Pass to Washington. Here's Big Smooth. Young outside. They set the pick. The 3. Drills it from outside.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's the waiter. Passes it to Duren. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Davidson. Screen by Young. Another three for Cleveland.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
The Waiter passes to Mr. Clutch. Takes a three. The Waiter's shot is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Washington. The pass to Big Smooth. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Young. Pass to Big Smooth. Shot from the top of the key. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Sonics trail by 3. Here's lights out. Good defensive work there by Young.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's the Waiter. Pass to lights out. Puts it up from 17, and he gets the jumper to drop.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Big Smooth, the pass to the kid. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Now here's Jackson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Good on the shot.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Pass to Young. Cleveland moving the ball around. Screen by Young. Here's Davidson. Off target from outside. The Sonics trailing. Here's the Waiter. The pass to Mr. Clutch. The Supersonics shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. That one drops. He ties it up. And so here's Cleveland. Here's Big Smooth. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Jackson against Washington. And he goes in for the dunk.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Jackson down low. Washington's on him. Jackson misses. Pass to Davidson. Here's Big Smooth. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And it's the Supersonics ball. Trailing by 2. Lights out, passes to Mr. Clutch. Jackson is doubled. Stolen away. Here's Davidson. He has 7. Passes to Big Smooth. Young outside. They set the pick. Over to the wing. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Connects from three-point range.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
There's Mr. Clutch, and the kid picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
1:12 left in the first quarter. Now the pass to Lights Out. 5 to shoot. Seattle needs to get off a shot. They get the rebound. It's up a 3. Tries yet again. He can't get that one, and Cleveland will come the other way. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Young outside from downtown. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Lights Out. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Seattle shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Number 10, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. 26 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Davidson. He has 7.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
On the wing, Jackson shoots over Washington. Duran, he knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one.
The previous play is under review.
Again, they need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed the process with the Replay Review Center in Secaucus queuing up the footage.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
And so it's Cleveland bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Please give a big round of applause to your Cavaliers Houston.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Cleveland?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Here's Big Smooth. He's still scoreless so far in this one. On the court for Seattle, they've got Jackson. Duran out there with Mr. Clutch. Then there's the waiter, and it's Lights Out in at the 3. Young pass to Big Smooth. Here's the kid. It's tipped. Here's lights out. From the wing, it's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Now, here's Washington. Pass to Davidson. Young outside. They set the screen. Here's the kid. Stripped away. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Mr. Clutch. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Big smooth the pass to the kid. There's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleepy.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Big smooth the pass to the kid. Here's Big Smooth. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davidson, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
The waiter misses. Cleveland leading by 9. Here's Big Smooth. Passes it to Davidson. Beyond the arc. Drops in the tray. Davidson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's lights out. They need this. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
The pass to Washington. To the wing on the left. Here's Big Smooth. Pass to the kid. It's intercepted. And they're pushing it up for the finish. Pushes it down to finish the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to lights out. Trying to break that ice cold streak.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Here's Big Smooth. No points in the game yet for him. There's the steal. Here's the waiter. Here's the pick. Passes it to lights out. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The kid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Washington passes to Big Smooth. Fires the 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Mr. Clutch has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Jackson. The tray. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from lights out.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Look who's running on the court. Your Jazz powerhouse team.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They've held a 12-point lead early. Out to the wing. Jackson against Washington. 6 to shoot. Trying to end the drought. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Down low, here's Diamatopoulos. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Mr. Clutch has got 8 here in the quarter.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Big Smooth the pass to the kid. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Davidson missing. The Sonics trailing. Now here's Durant. On the wing, Jackson. They set the pick. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the dude.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Seattle?
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And such a great job of being active and aggressive with their hands. They're just putting ball handlers on their heels.
That free throw, no good. And it's tied up with that one. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's Davidson. He's got 14. Inside, intercepted. Here's the waiter. There's the pass to Jackson. Now, here's Durant. Pass to Lights Out. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lights Out's got the lead up to 3 now for Seattle.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Big Smooth. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. A nice shot by Davidson.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
The waiter passes to Durant. Here's the waiter. There's a good screen. Pass to Lights Out. It's wide right. It's off the rim. 1:03 left here in the second. The alley-oop layup. Very well done. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Here's Lights Out. He's got 11. Count it. Lights Out's got 10 points in the quarter. 41 seconds left to play here in the half. Washington passes to Davidson. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Passes to the waiter. Young with the steal. Here's Davidson. He's got 18. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the waiter. And the pass to Jackson. Shoots over Washington. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Sonics on top, up 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Cavaliers trailing. We've got Big Smooth. Also, Washington out there. Get out there with Young. And it's Davidson in at the 4. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And here are the Sonics. Jackson with it. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Stolen by Washington. 3-on-3. 7-foot shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the strike. The Sonics trailing. Here's the waiter. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Jackson down low. Defended by Young. And Jackson gets it to go. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Over in the corner, Washington passes it to Big Smooth. Here's the screen. It's stolen. Jackson against Washington. Now Jackson. And they double up Jackson. And there's the pass to Lights Out. 5 on the clock. Puts it up. They get it again. Pass to Jackson. Here's Mr. Clutch. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Now, here's Washington. 6 points for him. Pass to the kid. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Cavaliers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
99, taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's the waiter. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Sonics have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Durham. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Davidson. 20 points for him. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Ball stolen. Here's lights out. 13 points in the game. And the pass to the kid. Buries it down low. The kid's got 5.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
The waiter passes to lights out. And here is Duran. Pass to the waiter. To the wing right side. Clock at 6. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. The waiter's got the lead up to 5 now for Seattle. Pass to Davidson. Here's the kid. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 7.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Mr. Clutch. 11 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Here's the waiter. No good on the 3. It's tipped. Duran the pass to Jackson. Now here's Duran. Here's Mr. Clutch. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Seattle.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Here's Big Smooth, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And here is Duran. Jackson in the corner. Good on the triple. And the Sonics lead by 6.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
There's a screen over to the left wing. And here's Washington outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Washington's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Here's the waiter. He's got 6. Outside Jackson. That's tipped. Here's Davidson. Young outside. Passes it to Davidson. Here's Big Smooth. Young outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Now here's Duran to the inside. The pass to lights out. The three-pointer no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Inside. Young inside. That shot off, and it's the Supersonics taking it the other way. 1:56 left in the third. To the middle. Here's Diamatopoulos, 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Without question, lights out displaying his skills today.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
One more time, fans. Your Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team.
.141 left in the third quarter. Big Smooth the pass to Young. Got a piece of it. Here's the kid. He's got 7. Shot clock at 5. Lays it up and banks it in. The kid's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Mr. Clutch. And that one is hammered home.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Screen by Young. Here's Davidson. 20 points for him. The kick out to Young. No good from outside. Seattle leading by 8. Duran the pass to the waiter. There's the dish to Jackson. They set the pick. Lays it up off the glass. Jackson's got 8 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
It's deflected. And so it's the Seattle Supersonics going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Jackson. On the court for Seattle. We've got Mr. Clutch. Later out there with Jackson. Then it's Duran. And it's lights out. In at the 3, the small forward. Davidson passes to Big Smooth. Young outside. Here's Big Smooth. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. They get a hand on it, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Sonics leading by 10. Here's the waiter. Pass to lights out. Fires from deep. And the three ball is good.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Big smooth shot is off. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jackson. And there's the foul. It goes on Mr. Incredible. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, Cleveland. It's a 13-point game. Jackson passes to Mr. Clutch. Just 4 to shoot. Lights out, misses. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The kid passes to Big Smooth. Here's the kid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
At the line for Cleveland, number 99, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Sonics leading by 12. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Mr. Clutch.
You know, honestly, I'm a bit in shock. I mean, he couldn't miss. Just look at this stat line. You got to really see it to believe it. Complete confidence and all-out effort from him. And, you know, he made sure this was his night in spades.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, Kevin, over the last break, I got a chance to hear what the Supersonics head coach said to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's lights out. Stolen by Washington. To the paint. Here's Big Smooth. Yes, that goes in. Big Smooth got his first bucket in this one.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Now the pass to Mr. Clutch. Down low. Stolen by Washington. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Big Smooth. Cleveland moving it around. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Davidson.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. And here's Jackson. He's covered by Washington. And they double up Jackson. Here's lights out. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Big Smooth the pass to Davidson. There's the pick. To the left side wing. From deep Washington. That's in coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. On the wing, Jackson. Passes to Mr. Clutch. And that one drops for him.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Young. Rebound by the Sonics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The pass to Duran. Here's the waiter. They set the pick. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. And that's going to be a travel. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Davidson. Going inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Out left to the wing. From deep Washington. That shot misses. And it's the Supersonics taking it the other way. Jackson looking it over. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Washington against Jackson. They set the pick. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep, buries the long-range jumper. Davidson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
Washington with this screen on Jackson. Here's Davidson, and the layup's good off the glass. And now it's only a 5-point Sonic lead.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
1:37 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Jackson. And they double up Jackson. Here's lights out. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Diamatopoulos. Rebound by the Kid. The Kid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Seattle. Leading by 5. Passes it to the waiter. Jackson against Washington. There's a good screen. Another shot. Here's Diamatopoulos. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. The pass to Big Smooth. Here's the Kid. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And he commits the intentional foul.
His first. Second team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Washington, his 4th. Third team foul. Shooting for the away team. Jackson, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 6. 29 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Davidson. Duran pulls it in. And that's an intentional foul.
Washington is 14 fouls. At the line for the away team. Jackson taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 8. There's 21 seconds left in the game. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and he gets it to go.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
His 6th 15 foul. At the line for the away team. Number 4 at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Good on the three-point shot.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And he is unable to get the second one. Pass to Davidson. Up again. It's good.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Timeout called here. The Supersonics decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 3. 1 second left in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. So a close game sees Seattle taking this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy. This crowd.